video, please do all you can to help me unravel this mystery. Well, we're gonna get back to focused on our riding here. We hope that didn't distract you too much from the joys of these trails out here in Kearney, Arizona. Oh, and just a quick shout out for Desert Nights LLC, best motorcycle club here in Superior, Arizona. What are you riders at home who are watching this and observing this type of ride? What is it you're thinking about? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Near-death experience.
Go ahead, Derek.
Well, let's see what we talk about. Let's look at the good here. What did he do good in that crash? Well, when he picked up his bike, he grabbed the clutch first, keep it from surging out of his hands. And he also stopped to take a breath, which is important. What's up? You're gonna love this video.
All right. You cursing me the whole time?
Sort of.
Okay. Right.
You got to watch it though. You're going to be like, what the heck? I've never had a video like this before.
Walk it out. I appreciate you carrying it in, because when I'm up front, I don't see too much action.
That was a
The on-off button is right there.
What's that?
The on-off button is right
Oh, okay. I got that all on video.
there. Did you?
Yeah.
Were you struggling in the rocks back there?
I was getting close to you, and you came like this, and I tried to go around, and then I hit like a sloped rock, took my front end, and then it kicked me over.
Oh.
Really bee sting.
Did he get you again?
Uh-huh.
Like a cutoff. You got too close, huh?
Yeah.
That's what it's kind of like an Icarus move. You got too close to the sun. He burnt your wings off.
Your wax melted.
Derek caught me doing the splits.
All right.
Sean, tell us about that IRC tire. Which one is it?
This one is the JX8.
Tell us what you think, because it was brand new when you started today.
Yeah, so far I like it.
Looks like a good sand tire.
Yeah. Yeah, it has pretty good paddle right here. Bars across.
What's your first impression of that tire?
I like it so far.
Because you compare it to the Tusk Recon.
Grippier than that. But this is a full-on gummy there. It's not going to last as long as the hybrid and wheel setup. So last night I just swapped it.
Oh, okay.
I was planning on using that other gummy for the first day, the prologue of the Hard Enduro, and then switching to this one. But I hardly had any wear on that other one. It's an IX9 or something. Another IRC tire. And I like that one. IR9. I'll buy that one again.
What made you choose this one?
Reviews and watching reviews of Hard Enduro. This was one of the most popular models.
So what you're saying for the video is reviews influence your purchasing.
Yeah, 4.5 stars. I'll take it.
All right, so everybody at home watching this video, read the reviews before you buy a tire.
You see any other tire with a review like that, buy it.
Buy it. Don't think about it. Buy it.
Buy it. Give him
A little what?
give him a little room because he's
Yeah.
down a lot.
Yeah, don't get too close. It's always dangerous because we don't know if the spirit of Billy's gonna like come onto him and then drive you into the wall or something.
He definitely took me in the wall.
It's always good when riding with guys to take a quick little break and communicate about where we're going, things to look out for. But the danger that some guys do is they take too long a break. Your body starts to cool down, or you start to overheat because there's no air movement, especially out here in Arizona. What I like to do when I ride it, like rocks like this, is I try to look way ahead to find a path. And I don't think so much about what I'm going to hit, but that I have enough, a good body position, and speed, momentum, to keep me on the path I'm going on. Let's see if I can demonstrate without wiping out. So I'm going to look ahead, see a path, and just start taking it. When I go slower, it gets a little more squirrely. It's around the corner. Let's see. I think we got to go down one more. All right. It's always good to practice different paths. So he went down the easy way. Let's try the hard path, see what happens. Just carry momentum. Even if it's got big rocks in the way. See? It really wasn't any different. Let's try a different path here. See this path? Shortcut. Although it's rocky, you might think, yeah, it's not worth it. Take up the speed. Right through it. Alright, let's look for alternate route. There he is. Let's take this alternate route. Just carry momentum, go through it. Get in the right body position. Pretty strong uphill right here. See if I get Sean on film here.
Yeah, bro, you gotta get up there. However you get up there.
There's no wheel. I don't have a set line to get up to that road right there, but that's where we need to go.
Okay.
So if you take this line on the, what is it, the left here, there's kind of like a Palo Verde tree right in the center. It looks kind of dead on the bottom, but it's green on top. Like if you go straight in a straight line right there. Yeah. If you stay to the left of it, you can go around the tree up. You can go up higher above the road, go around those Palo Verdes and drop into the road. That's the easier path. Last time I was here, I tried different paths, and that's the only one that was the easiest.
Yeah, Troy goes this way. See his track?
Yeah.
He goes at an angle like that. But I'm gonna try this one where you go over this hump and then that dark bush right there. I'm gonna stand to the left and go around it and then try to cut back this way.
Oh, you're gonna do the cut back.
Yeah.
Very dangerous move, the cut back. Let's see what happens. You could definitely lose momentum and therefore lose traction.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Here we go, here we go. Here he goes, here he goes. Oh, Todd Hale move. You got this. Go, 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 go! He did the switchback right there. He switched. Can he do it? Can he hold it? He made it, just barely.
Which way are you gonna go?
I'm gonna try straight up around those trees. That's crazy. I've never made it that way.
Seashell.
Oh yeah.
So these are seashells.
Oh, it has a lot of seashells in it.
what that means.
What does it mean,
A
Sean?
million years ago, this was underwater.
All this was underwater at some point, huh?
Yep.
Take what you can get, or just settle for the rest. Worn out, you're welcome, babe. Don't take this the wrong way. Working awful hard to keep me right where you want. Soft and sweet, it cuts you like a whisper in the dark. Say, ooh, no, you got a secret. Ooh, no, I couldn't keep it. Ooh, no, you got the best of me. And ooh, no, all that's left of me, it could come in the worst time. Used up all my lifelines. Seems like such a far cry. Put me on the front line. Too far gone. Give me one more for the road. Cheap shots, low blows. What do you take me for? Keep on trying. Bring me down. Down on your level, baby. Down on your level. Keep on trying. Bring me down. Down on your level, baby. Down on your level. Saying no, no. Here we go again. Don't act like you could give a good goddamn. So long, you let it go to waste. Out of my hands, but I won't forget the taste. Ooh, now you got a secret. Ooh, now I couldn't keep it. Ooh, now you got the best of me. Ooh, now all that's left of me, it could come at the worst time. Used up all my lifelines. Seems like such a far cry. Put me on the front line. Too far gone. Give me one more for the road. Cheap shots, low blows. What do you take me for? Keep on trying. Bring me down. Down on your level, baby. Down on your level. Keep on trying. Bring me down. Down on your level, baby. Down on your level. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Oh no, here we go again. Don't act like you could give a good goddamn. So long, you let it go to waste. Out of my hands, but I won't forget the taste. Could come at the worst time. Use up all my lifelines. Seems like such a far cry. Put me on the front lines. Working awful hard to keep me right where you want. Something sweet to cut you like a whisper in the dark. Too far gone. Give me one more for the road. Cheap shots, low blows. What do you take?
All right, riders, that's a good example. Did he need to put his foot down around that turn? The answer is no. It was more of a psychological thing. Putting your foot down somehow makes you think that you're in balance and you're putting like a safety guard down. But in that sense, it's actually a bad thing. It's actually a bad thing because now you expose your foot and knee to more injury, and you're not relying on what you know about balance. Try to always keep your feet on the pegs and try to resist that urge to put your foot down on off-road, hard enduro, especially if you're gonna put your foot down, have it for a purpose. Like you got to get your foot clearance because you're leaning the bike over. I put my foot down right there because I thought maybe that rock might hit my foot peg around the corner. See so many friends of mine get their legs, feet, toes, knees hurt because they put their leg in the line of fire. Develop trust in your balance. Important. as a good practice to advance into perhaps a fast B rider or a C-level rider. I mean A-level rider. Stay standing up. See, he's putting confidence in his balance. And notice when he rolls the throttle, he's not like dropping it constantly. He's showing controlled throttle based on, he's basing it on the terrain and the feel of the bike. Let's see, what do a lot of people talk about in videos? They talk about like knee position. Where's your knees at? They should be in the center of the bike, right? Right above the foot peg. Let's get a little closer to see what he's doing. So his knees are slightly forward. They say to keep your legs, your knees straight above the pegs, and bend your lower back, get the head over the handlebars. That's what they say. But sometimes you got to do that because your legs are a shock absorber, especially when suspensions are a little bit stiffer or they're not as forgiving. A person will bend their legs more. In order to bend them, the knees go forward. I'm gonna wait right here for our other rider. Let's see what he does. He's sitting down. He's probably doing that because he's in relaxed mode. See how he put his foot on the rock? He used it as a pivoting point. That can be good and bad. Only do that at low speeds, very low. First gear, crawling. Sometimes that impact, you run too fast, will send that shockwave into your knee, ankles. Alright, let's get closer. A noticeable thing between like a more advanced racer or rider is you'll notice they have an awareness of who's around them. Like he knows them right here, and he's staying in his lane. Let's see if he, when it gets stiffer, he jumps lanes, comes into my lane. See, staying in his. See what he does here. He goes wider now. Not really. He kind of went a little wide, but not really. See, he automatically went right back into the left lane. See, he's double checking to see that how close I am. Big part of being a fast racer is being aware where the other racers are, where the other guys are. Some guys like to cut each other off, like Billy. But a safe rider who cares about the overall enjoyment of the race, always aware of what the other guy is and that he's not in any kind of harm. Notice how he still went to the left side. Now his knees are perfectly straight above the peg, but his head is slightly back because he's not in a charge position. His elbows are not really up. That indicates he's more of in relaxed mode. Let's see if we can see his body position here. his knees are just slightly forward. His back is not quite bent forward like it should be. But then again, we're just trail riding. The suspension seems to be taking a lot of the absorption. Oh, here's a good note. Notice where his eye, like the angle of his helmet. Where's he looking at? Throughout the whole riding, notice now he's looking way ahead. He's not looking down at his front tires, worried about his front tires hitting. He's actually looking ahead, and he's scanning for lines or any sort of obstacle in his path. Like there's an obstacle there. See? He just went over it instead of jumping into my lane to avoid it. On the front brake right there, hit his front brake. Look at his brake lever. If he's on, see, he's hitting the brake. He's on the brake there. Alright, signaled me I was getting too close.
So we're almost back to the truck already. How you guys look on time and energy?
I'm good. It's about 8:30. We can start headed back.
So if you wanted, we could explore this Rocky Creek bed.
If you want to.
Okay. We've done it once with Troy, but I want to make sure that there's no trap, you know, like waterfalls that we can't get up. Because my plan is to turn on that road way at the top and then tap into the top of this creek and take the creek down instead of all that Jeep there. So we'll just run up this wash and see how far we can go, and then come back and we'll go this way back to the truck.
Okay.
Check it out.